Which bar? There's always a skate bar in every city. What is the name of the skate bar here in Barcelona?
Manolo. Everybody knows about it. It's a famous one. If you come and you want to meet some professionals,
go to Manolo. Even though everybody says they hate it, they always go there. So they must like it a little bit.
But there's also the guys on the street that sell the beers for $1 because they buy them for 50 cents at the bodega around the corner, but we choose to not go in there and we buy them from them for $1 instead.
All right, welcome to another nightlife here in Barcelona. Basically, I ran out a lot of money. Teresa? Yeah. This is Pesci, the big man over here, running the corner now. And this is where all the skaters hang out, basically, I guess. The big skate town turned into something wild. Come on in here. Hey. Wide arrangement of alcohol, all €1. Now €2. One of the hot locals. Oh, lovely. This is where they show all the videos and whatnot. There you go. And right now we're showing streets.
We go skate all day, we finish. We finish around 10, come home, eat a little dinner. Go to Manolo, it's kind of the skate bar. It's the Max Fish and Skaties of Barcelona. We hit that up, go over to Jamboree early, buy our passes, go back to Manolo. Go back to Jamboree at like 2, stay there at like 6, go to the beach at 7, come home, Cheats gets mad at me. And then basically that's about how the life works. You go in your house, and you hear all these people outside your house yelling and having fun, and it just eats you up, and you finally have to, I just got to get out there and see what's going on, and then that's how it starts.
all the clubs open at 2, so pretty much everybody goes to the bar until then, and then you can go, like, it's different every night. There's a good club, City Hall.
We're at City Hall, and we're in the back lounge area where kind of the locals hang out, and we're gonna go ahead and continue on, and we're gonna make it nice. To the main dance floor. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and head in. Can we get a pan over? Okay. Go ahead and lead the way for us. I love to follow Kike. Kike is like an amazing tattoo artist. Come on through. Oh, look at that. That is a serious mullet right there. Mullets are still working around out here. We're actually going to be headed out to the main floor.
Tequila bar. That's a good spot. Just got a pool table, see a bunch of like metalheads.
For every day of the week, you have a special place. Okay. For example, on Monday, you will go to Jamboree. On Thursday to La Paloma. On Friday to City Hall, or I don't know. That's for the people who like to go clubbing, no?
Sometimes it's hard to go out because you be going out all night, you know, and then try to skate the next day. So you gotta find your balance. And the beach is good for hangovers, and then the water cures your body.
Personally, if you're coming out here and you want to get stuff done, you kind of got to steer away from that. You know, you can go out every night, but it doesn't mean you have to go out past when the bars close, you know? But it's also, once you get started, it's hard to stop. You know, like, first beer down, and like, I'm probably gonna be at La Paloma in a couple hours.
Is it pretty sketchy, Paul, walking around here at night? What should you watch out for?
Basically, the sketchiness is just like any city, basically, in the world. But you need to watch out for people trying to. They don't do this game where like they'll come up to you and they'll like tap you up, like, "Oh, what's up, mate?" But then they'll be somehow getting your money out your pocket or your wallet. So it's best not to carry your wallet, just to carry a little money clip, and that's it.
Oh my God. We just came out of City Hall. Sunrise. We're pretty much looking at 7 in the morning. This place parties all day. Oh my God. Oh.
city, bitch.
Yeah, the other day when I left the house, I was with Paul Shire, and we were talking about how La Rambla is like a circus. And right when I said that, some guy came up doing backflips in front of me. So that pretty much sums it up. La Rambla is crazy, man.
I think pretty much the #1 destination of tourists right now is Barcelona. So if there's that many people here, there's obviously got to be a way to make some money. Like, so you got basic street performers, and we have them in different areas in the U.S. and whatnot, and like the guy that paints himself gold. But this is like to the extreme. Like every single type of thing you could ever think of is tried. Like a guy sitting on a toilet, painted white. The best thing is everyone stops because they're like, oh my God, look at this.
La Rambla is the spot. Everything happens around La Rambla. You just have to go there and find whatever you want.
Tourist trap everywhere. But the thing I like the most is there's these guys have a little game with a ball and 3 little boxes, and they must make probably about 4,000 euros a day from just stupid tourists who like go, oh yeah, I know where the ball is, I know where the ball is, and then it costs them 50 euros to say where the ball is, and they lose 50 euros like that.
Where I'm staying is on the block of La Ramblas, where they get you. There's tourists there, they get you, you know? They know you can scam you. It's kind of expensive there.
Almost all the streets off the Las Ramblas are known for having a lot of thieves. It's basically because there's so many tourists in that one little congested area. That's like, why would they be anywhere else? That's where all the targets are.
Where's the good spots to eat at that's like money manageable?
There's a good spot, Romesco's.
Romesco, this is like the typical restaurant. It's like Spanish basic food, really cheap.
You can have like half a chicken with fries for $2.60 or $2.80 something.
That's a place where you got to know a little bit of Spanish, or you just got to not care about what you're getting, because you got to know a little bit of Spanish to order there. But it's cheap, it's good.
There's a restaurant downstairs. It's Argentinian restaurant. Really good steak in there. El Paraguayo. There's an Indian restaurant that we localize called Preet.
The restaurant I go the most is Rita Blue.
Rita Blue. Get the fried green tomatoes or the shrimp fajitas. They got good drinks too. Mojitos, caprinas.
Actually, I forgot to tell you, my new favorite restaurant in Barcelona is Juicy Jones. But you get like a tofu, avocado, like really good vegetarian options, really good salads, and smoothies and everything. So that's banging.
Don't eat all the spots around the Rambla. I mean, it's not that good because, yeah, all the spots like this, all the food, the Rambla is only for the tourists.
We just try and do the local, like there's bocadillos, which is like a ham and cheese sandwich kind of deal, and then there's bikinis. And those are good. Those are another ham and cheese sandwich. A lot of ham, a lot of cheese.
The bacon, queso, bocadilla.
It's called the Three Toms. it's a good cafe con leche spot, you know, bocadillo.
Bocadillo de quesos, con bacon.
If you get the bacon sandwich, you definitely got to take out the bones because there's bones hidden in there in the bacon.
Is it like a prize kind of bone, or is it you got to make an effort to pick out the bone because, you know?
I guess you could chew it up and eat it.
There's bones in the bacon, so if you get them, kids, get rid of that.
I like fresco, it's like a buffet. And then after that, I like all the typical Spanish restaurants. You can get a falafel for €3, you know, pack your stomach so fast. Yeah, food everywhere. Food is cheap anyway, you know. But I'm missing French food a lot.
Really Spanish places like paella and potaje de lentejas, alubias, but I don't really eat these kind of things. It's more like shawarma, falafel, and that's pretty cheap. Like you can go to a bar and probably get a good sandwich, a proper sandwich for like €2.50 or €3.
Any tapas bar, wherever, man. There's like restaurants like all over the place. I mean, you can eat for under €5, so, and be full for dinner, you know. So that's a good thing, you know what I mean?
You know, as I've been noticing, as we are just surrounded by graffiti, how gnarly is this town just bombed, you know?
Yeah, it's pretty covered up with a lot of graffiti, but I don't know. I think they have some legal walls, but I'm not sure. The graffiti is a lot different, though. A lot of it is really political, and a lot of it is really trying to make a statement. Not saying that the graffiti back home isn't, but it's a little bit more out here, and a lot of it is very artistic, and it's not just the typical like piece on the wall or tag or whatever.
Nice aim. Un momento, espera.
Some believe it derives from the courtesy with which a dancer invites a member of the circle to dance.
This is your stop here when you get off the metro. Valparaiso. There's a lot of signs here that have you just leading on to Park Güell. Make sure you call ahead of time to see if the escalators are working or you're in for a right of Park Güell walk. Park Güell.
Park Güell, originally intended to be an English-style garden city, this enchanted world was projected by Antonio Gaudi, but most of the colorful mosaic work was actually executed by his extraordinary disciple, Joseph Marie Joel. These wonderful benches that are so exciting and colorful, filled with fragments of brilliant cremic tile, all sizes, kinds, colors, and qualities. The main entrance to the park is flanked by a couple of buildings that look like they were illustrated in a fairy tale. Next comes the famous staircase with a multicolored dragon keeping watch over the falling water that spouts from its mouth. The roof of this scenic building has halls of the famous undulating benches, turrets, and perfect vantage point to get an unparalleled bird's eye view of Barcelona. And if you get the chance, go all the way to the back. There's a man playing a guitar, a 15-string instrument, just harmonizing as birds chirp over his shoulder like the blue mornings. So Lee, can you tell me, how's it like being a dog out here?
It's awesome.
I just loved it. I love the homeless that used to live in the Ramblas, and I love the horse that are at the end you can tell with hers, and it's so funny. Like, they have so many stories to talk about with
Originally designed as an English garden city, it's fabulous. Originally intended to be a garden. The cave-in. Check this out. Can you guys tell me, hold on. Just Jeremy Rogers, you're watching Caucasian West, Barcelona.
Yeah, it'd be good to know some Spanish around here, but yeah.
They don't build anything like that back in the U.S. Yeah.
Barcelona, is it? Can you walk me through your normal day when you leave the house?
Yeah, usually I go and drink coffee. Starting today, I drank some. And then I get text messages, Chips, can you not put this in my teeth? and then I go back to sleep.
There's no skateboarding for you, huh? DVS, you better watch out, dude. Sponsored the wrong dude. Get your shoe. Get your shoe. Get it. You don't do that. This is how child abuse starts in Europe. Get over here. I need both of you guys right now. Jesus Christ. Oh, what? Get it.
It's like, yeah, you see new spot. Use the bags there. You don't watch. It could be gone in 5 or 10 minutes. Yeah.
The sweaty interview continues on as we perspire our way through the questions. Why are there so many like amazingly good-looking women out here versus anywhere else in the world?
I think it's just the food, you know? Yeah, the food.
Hey, can I get a cigarette? Oh! Oh! Oh my! Fucking get it! Oh my god! Dude, this just isn't right. Come on, dude! This isn't right. Fucking get it! Get it! What's this? Fucking gun now?
Pork chops. No, frijoles, which is like rice and beans with banana.
Wise.
Well, hello, hola. Anyway.
Any favorite restaurants out here, Paul, that you actually covered? How's it being a restaurant out here? What's up with the spandex going on right here?
Hello, I'm Tuukka Korhonen from Finland, and I'm watching Streets of Barcelona.
All right, well, first and foremost, the best thing about Barcelona is all the beautiful, beautiful girls out here. They're all over the place, big ass booties, all up in your face. It's beautiful.
The Jamboree, boys.
Jam. What's the jam last?
Where did you find this dude from? Where did you get this dude from, huh?
That bar.
To chill at the beach too.
We're feeling it now, aren't we?